Hi, this is just a really quick explanation of how I envision the general assessment feedback process to work. So, as students have turned in their work, let's say in week 7, all right, and we are now in week 8. Us teachers, we are grading that work, and as you're grading the work, you're probably noting some trends, good and bad. So what I would like all teachers to do is to note what those trends are, and then help the person that is charged with delivering the general assessment feedback. Um, and how you do that is that you go into your particular cohort. Let's say it's May 2019, and then up here you'll see there's a general assessment feedback tab. When you click that tab, you're going to see that there is some instructions for the general assessment feedback, and then there is an area for notes. So in this case, week 35, the pitch was submitted by students a week ago, and we are just finishing up week 36 now. And so over the weekend, Mark provided a video of the general assessment feedback. Now, when he did that, he also noticed that there were some notes here that I wrote, and there's an opportunity for all teachers to write some general notes. That can be delivered through the video, but also all one has to do is just copy and paste in an announcement. So in week 37, the final script is going to be submitted. So what we want to do is we want to deliver the general assessment feedback in week 38. Now, we might not have everybody's work done as far as assessed and stuff, but even if you assess 5 to 10 students' work, you'll be able to note what the trends are, so that we can get that out there in a timely manner so that students can make any adjustments needed in order to successfully complete future assignments. So again, I know that the timeline's a little bit tough, but I'm not saying you need to get all of the work graded within a couple of days so that we can get the general assessment feedback notes posted in this area. But if you grade a few and you note what some of those commonalities are, then you can go ahead and post that. And then the person that's in charge, and we find out who's in charge by looking at the faculty duty rota, that person then will, again, deliver this through an announcement. So if we look and we see on the rota that, Mark was in charge of this particular week, right? In week 36, he was to do that. So what he does is he takes that information and then he goes into, we're already here, the 2017-19 year 2. He goes into announcements and he goes into the general assessment feedback, and he has posted some bullet points. He has a 6-minute video that is really well done and articulate and is applicable to everyone that has done the pitch or is about to do the pitch. And then he posted some additional observations from me. He didn't need to do that. He didn't need to credit me, at least, but I appreciate him doing that. All right. And then Miss Claire and Miss Sutherland. So it's just copy paste. That's all he had to do with it. So it makes it really easy. What makes it even easier is that if the teachers go through there and just put the notes here so that it's all captured in one spot. So week 37, we'll be doing that for year 2 students. If we look here at the May 2020 general assessment feedback area, here's the directions. And the 3-act structure, we don't have any notes here. So what we'd like to do is we'd like, for week 2, week 3, hello, my name is, right? Week 4, just throw up some general notes of what you saw when you graded the work. And then in doing that, the person in charge of delivering it in the corresponding week. So here it would be week 3, the week 3 person. Here it would be the week 4 person in the rota. So let's look at week 4. Week 4, it would be Deb. All right. Week 5, it's going to be Katrina. Okay. So by doing that, we're collectively providing some general feedback. Of course, we're providing feedback individually, but these are just more general notes, just so everybody can get that feedback. That's all I see with the general assessment feedback thing. It's not something that I just came up with to give everybody some busy work or anything like that. Please understand that. That's something that all learning spaces now have to do across all subject areas. So again, if we can divide and conquer, right, by helping each other out and then having the one person in charge of delivering it, I think that would probably be the easiest thing to do. And that's it. If you have any questions or anything, go ahead and post up after this announcement. I'm going to put this in the general area so that everybody can check it out and comment on it if you need to. All right.